Hey y'all, it's your girl Maria, and we are back with more reactions. Okay, we haven't done Måneskin in a while, and I hope I'm saying it right. I'm terrible with names, so forgive me if I'm saying it wrong. Here's the thing. They're Italian. Um, I read in some of the comments from one of their previous songs that I reacted to, that was in English, that Torna, Casa is a song that I'm going to want to review. It's arguably one of their best songs, and so that's what it said in the comments. Exactly like that. Arguably one of their best songs. So I wanted to listen to it, and I saw the video, and I kind of like went through the video very quickly. I didn't listen to it. I was just looking to see if there were subtitles in English, and there wasn't. I looked to see if I could put subtitles in English. I couldn't. So then I continued reading in the comments, and I found that there was a channel that actually puts the English lyrics to the song. I don't know Italian. I'm actually learning Italian, but I don't know enough of it to be able to faithfully understand what's going on with the song. And if you have been listening to me for a while on this channel, you know I love to hear the lyrics of songs. I like to know what the meanings of the songs are, because songs are poetry, and poetry is words on paper that mean something to someone that can also be relative to other people. So I like for things to make sense and for them to be sensical, not nonsensical. So I was very pleased to see that on one of these channels there are English lyrics, but this is a live performance. It's not the actual music video. So I'm not sure if the music video would have been better to do this with or not, but I didn't find a video with the English lyrics, and I think that's very important for me so that I can appreciate the song. I want to appreciate the song, and I can't do it if I don't understand it. So even if I'm learning the language, and like I said, I don't feel confident in my ability yet to be able to fully embrace the language and understand it fully. So that being said, you already know, if you want to show love and support to the artist and or myself, you know what to do. It's in the description box below. Just kind of scroll on down below the video. It's in there. And then also my shameless plug, because I always say my shameless plug. We're going to keep saying my shameless plug. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Any or all, preferably all, you know that you want to. Help your girl out. I'm just saying. Anyway, that being said, let's go ahead and get started.
Cammino per la mia città ed il vento soffia forte. Mi son lasciato tutto indietro, il sole all'orizzonte. Vedo le case da lontano, hanno chiuso le porte, ma per fortuna la sua mano, le sue guance rosse, e mi ha raccolto da per terra, coperto di spine, coi morsi di 1000 serpenti. Fermo per le spire, non ho ascoltato quei bastardi e il loro maledire. Con uno sguardo mi ha convinto a prendere e partire, che questo è un viaggio che nessuno prima d'ora ha fatto. Dice le sue meraviglie, il cappellaio matto. Cammineremo per sta strada e non sarò mai stanco, fino a che il tempo porterà sui tuoi capelli il bianco. Che mi è rimasto un foglio in mano e mezza sigaretta. Restiamo un po' di tempo ancora, tanto non c'è fretta. Che c'ho una frase scritta in testa ma non l'ho mai detta, perché la vita senza te non può essere perfetta. Quindi Marlena torna a casa, che il freddo qua si fa sentire. Quindi Marlena torna a casa, che non voglio più aspettare. Quindi Marlena torna a casa, che il freddo qua si fa sentire. Quindi Marlena torna a casa, che ho paura di sparire.
Wow, that is a gorgeous song. If I'm understanding this correctly, if I'm interpreting it correctly, and I know that their songs are meant to be interpreted many different ways, but if I'm interpreting it my way, you're talking about running away with someone who you love, and then that person kind of just leaves, and you're wanting them to come back home because you feel like you're lost without them. That's a a beautiful and sad and loving and emotional song in like so many different contexts. And it sounds beautiful. The way that he sings sounds beautiful. It's low, it's intimate, it's not pop, it's not a fast tone. It's very like even the instruments are very subtle. The way that it's being played is subtle. So everything about the song is subtle, like kind of like being in despair, like you're whispering to yourself, please come back, you know. Very beautiful, beautiful. Love it so far. Absolutely loving it. I don't know where it's going, but I know we're gonna keep hearing it. Let's go.
Il cielo piano piano qua diventa trasparente, il sole illumina le debolezze della gente, una lacrima salata bagna la mia guancia mentre e con la mano mi accarezza in viso dolcemente, col sangue sulle mani scalerò tutte le vette, voglio arrivare dove l'occhio umano si interrompe per imparare a perdonare tutte le mie colpe, perché anche gli angeli a volte han paura della morte, che mi è rimasto un foglio in mano e mezza sigaretta, corriamo via da chi c'ha troppa sete di vendetta, da questa terra ferma perché ormai la sento stretta, ieri ero quiete perché oggi sarò la tempesta.
Oh, I'll be the storm.
Marlena torna a casa, che il freddo qua si fa sentire, quindi Marlena torna a casa, che non voglio più aspettare, quindi Marlena torna a casa, che il freddo qua si fa sentire, quindi Marlena torna a casa, che non voglio più, prima di te ero solo un pazzo, non lascia che ti racconti, avevo una giacca squalcita e portavo tagli sui polsi, oggi mi sento benedetto e non trovo niente da aggiungere, questa città si affaccia quando ci vedrà giungere, ero in bilico fra l'essere vittima e essere giudice, era un brivido che porta la luce dentro le tenebre e ti libera da queste catene splendenti e lucide ed il dubbio mio se fossero morti oppure rinascite.
Wow, that's a lot being said there. So he feels like he's on the brink of death, basically. Like, what's his purpose of life? I mean, that's a hard place to be in. I've known people who feel that way and who are beside themselves, right? If their life feels like it's ending. But also, like, have you ever thought about when people have been together for so long, like a marriage of 40, 50 years and your spouse passes away, at that point, like, you may feel like that. You may feel like that, like you're struggling with life because more than half your life would have been with this one person day in and day out. And I for some reason, I feel like when you hear this part of the song, this second verse and where he's going with it, it's like this person was very much an extension of his life. It's not that it was just we're in a relationship. It's that everything that was in my life, that was a part of my life, you were there in it. Like everything that happened, we were there doing it together. We were creating it. We were building it. We were, seeing it to fruition. And now that you're not here, it's like, what's the point of me carrying on with it? And that's a tough place to be in. That's a tough place to be in. Let's keep going.
Oppure rinascite. Quindi Marlena torna a casa, che il freddo qua si fa sentire. Quindi Marlena torna a casa, che non voglio più aspettare. Quindi Marlena torna a casa, che il freddo qua si fa sentire. Quindi Marlena torna a casa, che non voglio più sparire. freddo qua si fa sentire, quindi Marlena torna a casa che ho paura di sparire.
Wow. That was really, really beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. I think that the song can be very sobering for someone who is going through this. Like, they have something to relate to. And I don't know, sometimes you hear a song that you can relate to, and for some weird reason, it helps you get through it. But this was beautiful. And even the way that his voice just kind of like, it sounded a little grindy or gritty there at the end, like that, like almost like he's crawling through this terrible time in his life, just waiting for Marlene to come back home. And I'm probably saying her name wrong, and I apologize if I am. But it's there was pain in that grittiness of his voice. Like I said, like he's crawling to get back home, like it's very stressful, and he's having a hard time. And that's the entire purpose of the song, waiting for her to come back, begging for her to come back. This was really a great song. What other songs do we want to hear? I mean, you guys know I'm not, I'm interested to hear what other songs we would like to hear. I would just say if you can direct me to one that has English lyrics or English subtitles, that would be great, just so that I can appreciate the song and appreciate what's being said, because I feel like I miss out if I can't understand what's going on, and that's, sad. And as much as I'm trying to learn, like I said, there's a whole lot of what he said in there that I didn't understand. There was some stuff I grasped, and I said, oh, okay. Like in the back of my mind, I'm like, okay, I know that word. There's things like that, but I'm very much a novice in my level of how well I'm speaking Italian right now. So, that's going to do it for this one. If you like the content, you know what to do. Consider doing it in the description box below. Also, my shameless plug, because we're going to keep saying it. Sorry, not sorry. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, any or all, preferably all. You know that you want to help your girl out. In the meantime, live your lives fabulously, darlings, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye.